The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
We are celebrating Book Week at Cudale Primary School this morning. So we thought we need to speak to an actual children's author.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
She's written heaps of books, actually, but her latest book, Happy Farters Day, right up your alley, Shaun.
I'm going to say that will sell 1 billion books.
Her name is Zoe Foster Blake, of course, we know her well. Zoe, good morning. Zoe, good morning.
Hey guys, Harry here in Mission Control.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Harry.
Harry.
Hello. Looks like for some reason the Zoom call was ended on our end.
Oh.
Harry, we'll ask you, Harry. Happy Farters Day.
Yes, what's it about?
Happy Farters Day, everybody. It's so good to be around Book Week.
So, Harry, Nathan did say, do you know what the book's about? Can you give us some detail?
Well, you know how some people fart?
Yeah, some people.
There's some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Especially Dad.
what I understand is Zoe got a blank book and she just opened up the page. She would fart on each page and then she'd close it and then she'd go to the next page.
Okay, let's see if we've got Zoe
Which is
now.
amazing.
I tell you, it never gets...
Oh, there she is.
Hey!
Hello.
Sorry, I lost you guys. Good morning.
That's okay.
Hey, Zoe, we're just guessing what your book was about, why we'd lost you, and I'm guessing that it was a blank book and then you would fart on each page and then that's the book. Is that right?
I have advanced a little bit since my first part book. I no longer do that. I actually write a story.
You get someone else to do it because you're very, you're up the top end of the tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Prime candidate. So Zoe, it's called Happy Farters Day. So I'm imagining that there it is, that it's about a farting dad. Is that fair?
Farting dads. Yeah, exactly. I thought, what a beautiful symphony of dads and farts. It's just a match made in heaven. So I had to combine the best of terrible dad jokes with terrible fart jokes.
What a great combination.
I love it already. Hey, Zoe, I was wondering, we're all pumped with Book Week, obviously. Kids starting to come into the school we're at the moment, getting all excited and stuff like that. For your kids, do they come under pressure? Do they dress
have
up
to
in
dress
some of
as a
your
fart?
characters or what?
At all, they will not have a bar of it. They think farts are disgusting. I would never wear a fart costume. They're so not about it. So they go as far as they can in the other direction.
Yeah.
My daughter, she loves to dress up. She went as Clarice from Paris, the little mouse. And my son, he's 10. He's a bit cool now. So he went as Percy Jackson, which is his favourite character from
Oh, yeah. I love Percy
Solid
Jackson.
choices, you know.
Yeah.
Zoe, I was wondering, can you guess what each of us are dressed as? Do you know what we are?
Sweet Tooth, Mary Poppins. Who's this? What's this character?
You know, these great
This is
children
the great children's book, Ace Ventura, the Pet Detective, which is a stretch. But tell me you didn't laugh at that movie.
I did, but it's not a book. I get really...
They kind of made a book after they made the movie.
Oh, all right.
So if you look hard enough, you can find a book. Yeah.
Technicality. Hey, Zoe, how many books for you so far now?
You know, I just had to check before I came on here, but this is my... I've got a new book coming out next month. That's my 8th picture book. Whoa, sneak peek.
Wow.
That's why.
Yeah, so that's my 8th picture book, but I think it's like 18 all up with fiction and adults. And I have a new novel coming out next month as well. So
Yeah, what's your new novel?
That's called Things Will Calm Down Soon. That's out October 1st. And that is fiction about a founder who starts a business and then sells the business.
Do you have any intel on that? You know, at all reminiscent of anybody you know?
There's a little bit of lived experience in there. But I have learned so much as a founder. I did want to impart a bit of that. But I thought it could be a lot more fun to do it as fiction rather than another business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoe, are you overlapping some of these books, like the kids' books with the fiction books? Yeah. So how hard is that to go from one to the other and put your head in that space?
Yeah, did you accidentally fart in your fiction book?
I don't care about the fart jokes. You keep them coming. I love them.
Yes.
You know, it's that funny thing where they just kind of all come out at the same time, but you work on them. Oh, no, so actually there is often overlap, but my brain really enjoys having different tasks in completely different fields. It's a real joy to write a picture book and then work with the illustrator, and then a novel is like a big, deep, intense work that goes for a couple of years, and then my day-to-day business go-to is really fun. So I like all the different strains. It keeps me motivated.
Awesome.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, we love your work.
Yes,
Keep it up.
I would like to hear some of your work. Can we get some of it Father's Day, please?
You haven't seen it, have you? So you won't have
not yet.
You
Not yet.
haven't seen it.
Okay, all right. Get ready. It's pretty highbrow. Stay with me. Okay, guys. Did you hear about the dad who farted in a lift?
In a lift? No, I didn't hear about the dad who farted in a lift.
It was wrong on so many levels. Yeah.
I'm going to use that one.
Oh, yeah. Sean's writing these down.
But isn't it amazing how many people drop their guts in a lift?
Every
It's
time.
unbelievable. And you know someone's going to come in and there's no windows. I don't get it. Remember down at Video Easy or Blockbuster, people do the same thing when they're looking at new releases. You would see someone stand there and they're really
I
engrossed
think it was
in what
the
they're
word
watching.
release that just triggered it.
And then they would fart and then you see them walk off really quick and you go, why'd they walk off really quick? And you go, oh, okay.
It
No.
was a new release.
No, I'm in it. All right, what else you got for us?
A very new release. Okay, what's smelly and annoying?
What's smelly and annoying?
What's smelly and I want to get this. What's smelly?
Is it Sean?
What is it?
A farting mosquito.
Oh,
That's where we're at, guys.
I mean.
Yeah, you need some fart be gone spray.
Yes.
I've never been bitten by a mosquito in my life, Zoe. You know that?
Yeah, they don't like me either.
Oh, my God, high five.
They just fart on you. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a blood type thing, I heard.
All right, let's hear another one before we let you go, Zoe.
Finish on a high.
A school one, yeah. What do you call a dad who teaches you how to fart?
Oh. Right there. This is going to be a word play.
Oh,
one.
yeah. This is me.
Yes.
This is me all over.
I'm trying to think of
Dad
Professor
that
No.
teaches you how to fart.
All right, tell us.
A tutor.
Oh.
Get it? Tutor? Yeah.
A toot.
On that very high note.
Yes.
Zoe Foster Blake's book, Happy Farters Day. Get around it.
She's a fancy lady. She's
It's
a fancy
amazing.
lady.
And she's got a new novel coming out next month, the novel.
Yeah, October, yes.
Yeah, beautiful work. Thank
Thanks,
you so
Zoe.
much. for talking to us.
Guys, have a
Happy
great
book
weekend.
week.
Bye, everybody.
Sure.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Just having a look around, Matt does not have his gold medal with
No.
him at the moment. The kids were having a look at it. First of all, Matt, you said you don't get sick of that.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely not. No, it's it's one of those ones where obviously you sort of meet people and obviously of all different ages
Yes.
as well. And yeah, everyone's so stoked.
Whilst the kids are pretty rough, there are a lot of dads lining up to have a look at it too, just quietly.
The amount of dads that have taken it off a child just then and put it around their own necks and like this.
From a basic point of view, when people go, oh, this is Matt Wearn, he's a Olympic gold medalist, just hearing, I mean, that's going to be forever.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously went through that after Tokyo, and people introduce you as Olympic gold medalist, and then you obviously get the
And you're like, I'm a person too.
yeah,
No, you're not. You're not.
exactly. You get the things like the OAM and stuff like that as well, and you get introduced like that. But then now sort of coming back this time, people are saying 2-time Olympic gold medalist.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it just sort of adds that little extra ring to
It really
it.
does.
It makes you pinch yourself.
I'm looking at your hoodie right now. Are you worried about washing that in case it pills?
Yeah, actually, this is probably the first time I've actually worn it.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's one of those. Obviously, you go to 35 degrees in Paris and in France.
didn't need it.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
need any of this stuff. So yeah, it sort of brought out the woodwork for today and the nice weather we've got today.
Were they Australian issue Olympic pants as well?
No,
Oh, they're just yours? Okay,
yeah,
just checking.
yeah.
Are we going to get you to read a bit of a book?
Yes, because it is book
I
week.
think so.
Hey, kids. Hello,
Gather
everybody.
round.
Who would like to hear a little bit of a book reading from an Olympian? Everyone sit down, gather
we'll sit
round,
down.
gather round.
You sit on the story chair there, Matt.
There we go. Matt's on the story chair. Come on, everyone get close. This is going to be a gold medal Olympic reading.
What book have you chosen, Matt?
Well, it's William is a Star. It's one of the School of Monsters books by
Okay.
Sally Rippon.
Great.
All right,
Great
everyone.
choice.
Here we go.
So some monsters dance and some like to sing, but all monsters shine in at least one thing.
Oh, it's hard to turn the pages while you're holding a microphone as well, isn't it?
I need more hands.
Yes.
Like green monsters, William, who is terribly smart, he's a good at maths and he's good at art.
Oh. Are you going to explain the pictures to us?
Is there one that's good at sailing?
Unfortunately not, no. But Will has a secret he's too scared to say. Will wants to act in the monster school.
Oh, we just keep going. Oh, give him your mic, Nath.
We need some Mike Agra.
Yeah.
Sean. Not here.
What you don't know about William just yet is that when he's nervous, he starts to fret.
I was going to say he starts to wet.
Yes, I thought that would rhyme perfectly.
It's a bit like me, really. He wibbles and wobbles and tugs at his hair. His tummy feels funny and lets out some air.
He's farting.
Sean, you've been there.
I feel like one's coming now. One in the chamber.
I think I noticed a bit of a trend with the books. Will stands on stage and tries not to think about what they'll say if he lets out a stink.
Oh, no.
Sean doesn't care when he lets out a stink.
No.
I know, his bum's terrible. I know, I've just told the Mad Hatter that. And she agrees.
He takes a deep breath and looks down at his boot. But when everyone's quiet, his bottom goes toot.
Oh.
And do you know how a toot would go, Matt? Could you make a noise with your mouth?
I can try.
Go.
Oh, yep. Pretty effective. Pretty effective, as it turned out.
Harry, get the microphone away from your bum.
Will jumps up in fright and he tugs at his hair, but jumping around only lets out more air.
This is
Of course.
a real issue.
Got to shake it out the bottom of your trackies.
Yeah, here we go.
Each time poor Will stomps his boot on the ground, his bottom lets out yet another loud sound.
I think that's all we should make Matt do. How about that?
Yeah, that's right.
Matt,
You've done a great job.
Well done, everybody.
Olympic gold medalist Matt Wearn.
Just read to you all about farting. What an inspiration.
Because he's classy.
Go for gold, kids.
Thank you so much for coming down. It's an absolute honour to meet you, dual Olympic gold medalist. And are we going around again? LA?
Yeah, potentially. Three-peat sounds pretty good. So
I think so.
It's good enough for Dawn Fraser. It's good enough for Matt Wearn.
Exactly right. Yeah.
All right, a big Cudale Primary School thank you to Matt Wearn.
It's
Nathan, Nat and Sean in podcast form.
Here we are in front of the assembled kids of Cudale Primary School celebrating Book Week. It's been an absolute ripping morning.
Natalie, we've made some best friends.
Yes, we have.
One of our best friends is Indy.
Yes, Indy was here from the get-go. She was the first kid here this morning.
Yeah,
Indy was the one that screamed at all the children and said, "Get ready and come to school." So we thought we were going to run through some of the costumes here. So Indy, we said hello to you earlier on today, but tell us about your outfit and the book that you love.
I'm Alice from Alice in Wonderland. I love it because it's so adventurous.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And we've got Kelsey here. Hello, Kelsey. Kelsey, I noticed you as soon as you walked in today because I love it, and Sean does too, when a male character gets turned into a female character. And you've done bloody well. Tell everyone all about your outfit.
So I'm the Mad Hatter. I have the hat,
Yes.
the dress, and I got striped socks. And I like this character because it can just be mad then happy.
Yes.
Hey.
I mean, who doesn't love that?
And
Same book.
And can I say that I am really, really bonding with my next two people because when I was at primary school in year 7, we had a very forward-thinking teacher that said, you know what, we're going to get the girls to read the boys' books and the boys to read the girls' book. And this was back in the 1800s. It's amazing. So I read Sweet Valley High, and who are you two girls we've got here? Matilda and Charlie. Who have we got? Who are you?
Sweet Valley Twins.
What are they? Okay, so you are
Matilda.
No,
your
the
character
character.
Matilda.
Elizabeth
and
Jessica.
Yeah.
What do you love about the Sweet Valley High twins?
How they're often arguing, but then at the very end of the book,
they always make it up. Yeah. Exactly.
I thought these two girls were actually twins, but they're not. They just live over the road from each other.
By the way, if you check out our Insta, you'll be able to see everybody dressed
all
up
the
Book
action,
Week at the moment. We've had a few photos going around, and there's some amazing costumes.
Yes,
now.
incredible. A shout out to the jellyfish because she looks incredible. And there's a little purple dragon in the front row that is just so
and let's not forget about the cardboard mouth that is right over here.
Yes,
that is unbelievable. And you know what? Terrible weather to be a cardboard mouth.
But we do have a presentation, Natalie.
We do, of course, because we promised we would not come empty-handed. And so we have Tim from the Y here who is going to present a giant novelty check because we love that, don't we, Tim?
We love a good check and a good novelty check, and it's my privilege coming from the YMCA, the Y and WA, to present to Natalie, the principal for Cudale Primary, this $5,000 check, because literacy is so important to the YMCA. At the Y, we have 14 early learning centres, and we run a pre-literacy vocabulary program for all of our 3 to 5-year-olds because we want to give them the best chance to read when they get to school, because we know that reading unlocks the key to so much learning.
Can we get Shaun into that program?
I'm going to say, any room for a 48-year-old?
Not sure we do remediation. But it gives me great pleasure to give this cheque to Natalie, and well done for everything you do here in Literacy and Book Week.
Oh, good on you, Tim. Thanks for the Y.
Your school is rich. Your school is rich.
Natalie, do we know how we're going to spend this cheque?
We sure do. We are pumping this straight back into literacy at the school and into specifically our early childhood program, Initial Lit.
No way! iPads for everyone!
Nathan, it's coming out of your pocket, unfortunately.
Hey, we did have Mrs. Long earlier on who we spoke to on air about getting us here in the first place.
Yes, because you nominated. You were the one that
yes, I did,
seized the reins here. It's been an incredible morning. Than't you for having us.
Oh, it's been an absolute pleasure. If you look out on the faces of all the children right now, they're just so excited, cheering going on, even silent cheering.
Yeah. I have seen there's a couple of confused faces.
Who are these people? Can they leave? Because we're having fun with it.
Why are the authorities being called?
Well, coming up shortly, they're going to parade past and we can have a good look at their costumes, because everybody's gone to so much effort, even some of the parents. The teachers also look incredible.
I tell you what, who loves reading?
Yes! Excellent.
I prefer watching it on Netflix.
He's not even joking. It's 9:01 on Nova.
Because reading is what?
Fundamental.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Now, Nathan, you're with the kids as we speak.
I just had the most cutest conversation with Where's Wally, and he's going, I'm going, where are you? He goes, I'm here. I said, where? He goes, I'm here. And he's screaming at me. Yeah, very good costume. We decided that we were going to give a prize out for the best dressed teacher and the best dressed parent.
Yes. We're very impressed by the effort that the teachers have gone to today, actually. Very, very impressive.
Yeah. All right, so Amy, we're going to send you over to the best dressed parent right now, and we're going straight over to Hufflepuff. Hello, who are you?
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. Ashley, you've got children here.
I do. One of the Sweet Valley High twins.
Oh,
and then the bad guy dog at the front in kindy.
Oh, the bad guy.
Bad guy.
Oh, that's so cute.
Well, you know what? You've done very well with their outfits, but also you've done very well with yours. That's full commitment. Well done, sweetheart.
Thank you.
And we've got a teacher.
Yes. Now, how do you choose between these incredible teachers?
Well, all the teachers are fantastic equally, except for one that was better. And this one actually really shocked me when she turned around, because I didn't know what was happening. Hello, Mrs. Coe.
She looks incredible, but we don't actually know what she is.
Now, hi, sweetheart. Now, tell us who you are, because we don't know who you are.
All right, I'm the character Kensuke in the book called Kensuke Kingdoms. He's an old Japanese man.
And how long did it take for you to do your age makeup? Because you look 20 normally.
Oh, yep. 2 hours.
2 hours.
There's a lot of cotton wool action on the eyebrows there.
There is a lot going on.
And the white beard as well, Mrs. Coe.
Really excited. I think that's what Book Week's about. In school, we have a big stress on literacy. Reading is really important. And so that's why I think I should give my best as a teacher.
Oh, you did give your best.
Did.
And not just that cotton wool on her face, she Tarzan gripped that on. There you
That's staying on for ages.
There you go.
Yeah, well done, Mrs. Coe. Now, shortly we're going to kick off the parade where all the kids are going to parade past so we can check out their costumes up close, which is incredible. That's just going to be something to behold.
So many good ones.
We have had such a cracking day here. Thank you so much to the principal, Ms. Oddie, and Mrs. Long, who's from Year 2, who nominated the school in the first place.
We love you long time.
Hey, thanks to Tim from the Y who came and helped us out with the donation. That's magnificent.
Our incredible team who put all of this together, to Nat and Callie who worked. They did a lot of work yesterday. Very early this morning there was a mercy dash to Balcatta for a giant check. There's been a lot going on. All of our Casanovas and our techs who've done a great job too.
If you have not been here to witness it for yourself, then go to our Instagram, Nat and Shaun. You can check out all the images. But we want to say especially thank you to all the kids from Cudale Primary School for letting us hang out today. Thank you.
Thank you.
And also, special mention to our producer, Amy.
Oh, Amy does everything.
Was the student of the month at Cudale Primary School in 1994.
That's right, kids. You know what? If you do well at Cudale, when you grow up, you can be just like Amy and work with a beautiful breakfast team.
Just like us. Ross, hello.
Hello.
Ross.
Great job today, guys. Yeah, check out your socials. The Cudale Primary School, they look great. All the kids dressed up, the teachers. You guys look great as well, Nath, although you look a little bit like something the parents would warn their kids about.
I do look like something to do with the occult.
Can you get him to cheer one more time? That would great.
Everyone, Ross wants a big cheer. Go!
Awesome. Well done, guys. Thank you, team.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.